guys, so we're back. Had to use the bathroom really quickly. Now again, this isn't to be that in depth. Like I'm not gonna be doing this all the friggin' time, like every friggin' second of every single moment. But I do want the beginning. I think it's huge and very, very important for whether you're a paid player or not paid player to follow some of these strategies. And any of the free strategies also apply to a paid player. It's just gonna make you a better paid player. So any of these things that I'm teaching a free-to-play player, you may not have to do some of these things, but some of these things I definitely do recommend doing. I recommend you considering. So we can't get any other honor any other way. So we're going to talk more about races now, because why not? So we have 5 total races as of now in the game. The newest race being Sylvani. I don't know anything about them, so I'm not going to speak about them a lot because I really don't know them. What I do know is humans are your well-balanced race. They're definitely the highest sustaining race, other than Leech. Leech are probably the highest sustaining race because of their summons, so they can remain on a field very long. They also bring troops back to dead on their wall. They're a very good race too. They're a very high sustaining race too, but they're the PvP gods of the game, I would say, at least into late game. Then you have humans who are high sustain, high balance. They're good at defending. They're good troops to loan. They're a very well-rounded race. This was clearly the race that they first designed. Clearly the race that they had in mind for free players, that they had in mind to learn the game. It's their tutorial race. Like I tell people, Avalon is the tutorial hero. Actually, there's 3 tutorial heroes, but that's kind of the idea. Like in another game, it would be like Scorpion's the tutorial hero. In a MOBA, it would be like Neath and Smite. There's always that one hero that's just a little bit easier to learn. This is the race that's a little easier to learn. Their learning curve is a little bit more straightforward. They're also the favorite race, in my opinion, in the game right now. They're really broken with all the buffs that they've been added, but I don't want to spend too much time on that. Alright, so let's slow down. Dwarfs are your damage dealers. I mean, they do more damage to walls. They actually do have in-game bonuses to damaging walls. But their units in general just deal more damage. They really do. They deal a significant amount more damage than all the other units. And it's like blunt impact damage because they have a reload feature where once they're out of ammo, they don't fire as fast. So it makes up for it. It's still balanced. The game's pretty balanced for the most part around that. But it's very hard to be a free-to-play leech because there's heroes that you need to get that you can't get. You have Rakan, who, in my opinion, are the best team-based units. You get bonuses for borrowing Rakan units. They get extra defense bonuses when they're lent to someone's wall to defend their stronghold. So they're very good in your teammates' hands, and they're good in your hands too, but not as good. And they're definitely the Void gods until like the 3rd or 4th section of Void, because they literally clear through the Void fast for you. And we're going to talk about Void at a later point too. But that's the races. I can't talk about their individual units like I kind of did with the humans, because I don't have them. So that makes that kind of difficult. Like we have the snipers here. So you can see a little bit of information on the snipers, but I'm not going to really cover it until I get into a PvP fight with somebody who's using them, because I think that'll be my best moment. But I will cover the humans. So these are cavalry. They actually deal area effect damage. They have the charge feature, which means you can throw them at the back of your troops and they will somehow find their way to the front still. They're very fast. They also go through your units. So swordsmen, these guys, frontline troops, they have to walk around each other to actually hit the enemies, whereas cavalry can go through and next to all of your troops and fight alongside them. So they're really good to have. They also deal stuns to once silver and gold tiered. And once gold tiered, they're actually a very broken unit. They have no morale collapse, which means that once their morale, well, 2 things. One, once their morale is kicked in, they get like defense bonuses and offense bonuses at gold, but they also, once their, or not once, but their morale doesn't drop as fast, which you're going to see in fights is often the reason why human players or humanist players lose, like with dwarfs, because if their morale collapses, they just run from the fight, and it can really change the tides of battle pretty quick. Units like this, undead units, don't have morale. They don't suffer from morale loss nor morale bonuses, but they can be revived from the dead, which is really cool, and they're fun to play with too. Alright, so I have to go find that healer, because I need to show you what a healer does. Even though it's kind of self-explanatory, but they give like poison immunity and stuff. And I know it's here somewhere, I just don't know where. they like put the troops on the map for you to find them for free, and you kind of like pick them up. Got a minute to find it, so let's see if we can find it, and then if not, we're just gonna move on from it because I might unlock them. Well, I probably won't unlock them eventually, but I'll eventually find them anyway, so it won't matter. And I'll be able to show you. I really don't know where they are, actually. I haven't gone athlete in a long time, so this is, it's gonna take a, ooh, right there, actually, I just saw them. Boom, healers. So, let's go here. They heal, they give poison immunity. They also do bonus damage on silver and gold to undead units, which are these guys. They will blow them up, literally, and it causes chain reactions, causing damage to other ones. So they're huge for fighting Leech sometimes. We got a new unit, which is always good to have. I'm going to give him this because I don't have Avalon yet, so it doesn't matter. Again, just kind of throwing things on people at this point. You're going to want to keep an eye on items too. Certain items, when you get a set, they give bonuses to certain characters or certain types of characters. Neither, and I'm not going to get any of these. I am going to get Chopping Blade, actually, because Chopping Blade is important, but then I'm going to save the other ability point. I am going to get Ice Wall, because Ice Wall is also great for crowd control. I'm not going to get Glacial Shard, because it's too early for this to matter. She's not doing enough damage herself yet to your attack, so it's not worth it. It's really just not worth our time. I will increase this because we want more points of freezing damage. That's what we're trying to get, so we can guarantee to freeze. Since I'm swapping the Leech, I'm not going to get Saving Lives. It's not important to me. I'm going to go with the Double Up on heals because Scorpions will be my frontliners. So that's settled. Now I think we should... Oh, but I already completed. So I kind of missed that 20-second window again. Again, like when you get Patron and stuff like that, see, it give you more Q, free within 10 minutes. If you get Lifetime Patron, which you can't even look at if you don't have this, but there's benefits to having all of these things. If I had gold right now, I would be buying things like this, but I don't. So what you do also want to prioritize too is 1 potions, but you want to prioritize if you see discounts on things like this, you want to buy it because this will help us out right now. So I'm actually not going to buy it because I know Rufio gets a helmet. I'm talking kind of quiet. But you do want to buy Rush, because you don't have a lot of it as a free-to-play player, so, and you can get gold, you can farm all of these other resources, so that's kind of my point behind that, is that you can farm resources, so gold's not a problem, and if you have problems farming resources, it means you're not exploring the map well enough, because there's a lot of people that have a lot of gold early on, so I'm going to do this because it's going to give me 6 minutes to talk. Usually I wouldn't do that, I would usually do whatever is the quickest, which would be this probably. Get it done and move on to the next build because it's the early game and I want to move on as quick as I can. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get to Maiden Spring as quickly as I can. I'm going to join their guild. Yeah, I'm going to get to Maiden Spring as quickly as I can because I'm not going to wait to get to Ravenfield, which is level 7. So these guys are actually really far ahead of me already. But he probably spent. It's usually what happens. So I'm just going to get to the city so I can unlock the bonuses that I need to unlock, which are rank-wise. Move out of the capital. I'll get this rank, and then it'll tell me what I need for that rank, which is what I'm trying to get. Also, it seems like there is one, this isn't an active house, but there's no bonuses. That kind of sucks. So I'm going to get the next rank. Or not. Actually, I need 800 honor, so I am still kind of a little bit behind everybody else, but that's okay. Because we're going to unlock some stuff. We can see that Mana Crown is actually at 1 thing, so I could farm some quick honor actually right here by fighting some of these guys. Wolfpack seems like they're going to get it, I'm assuming. They're 11Ks and stuff. Like, I have no competition here, so I'm not going to fight people because I can't, realistically. But the thing is, I could actually... See, this is a nice little trick that people don't know of. If they were to hit this right now and drop it down to 0 troops, which you see the little shield, that's the troop amount that they have. The wall health is on the left. If I saw that drop to 0, I would actually fucking hit this because I would get the full honor for hitting the wall that I would get if I was to fight the troops. So it would be worth it in my place to do something like that. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna continue on with my day, doing what I'm doing, and hope that I can get Fairmarket or Starfall or Callaway for that matter. And if I can't, I can't. You know, that's how the cookie crumbles. So our goal right now is to just farm up honor, get as much honor going as we possibly can. We're gonna do last again. And this is overkill for the record, but I'm just trying to level all these units up. I really don't care about overkill at this point. So this is good though, actually. You know why? Because we're fighting a few different dwarf units. Sorry, I got chest pains, but yeah, we're fighting a few different dwarf units, so this is important. I'm just throwing troops in. Because I can teach you about mechs at least in this, and snipers. I can't teach you so much about anything I haven't seen yet though. And the great thing about early game too is that people can usually use troops that aren't that great, so it'll give me time to show you all the troops, because we're going to encounter people that use stupid troops. They're not stupid troops, but not needed troops early on. Oh, and I kind of messed it up. I was supposed to show you the troops. It's okay. We'll have more than enough opportunities to show you everything. So I just got what I wanted on Average. So I got Blizzard, which is really, really awesome. That move's great. All around a great move. It's another CC-based move. And it's a good move. It really, really is a good move. It's high damage dealing, and it also has the ability to do what Ice Nova does, freeze them and crowd control. In early game, it will apply crowd control quite often, actually. Again, we don't need any of this, which kind of stinks, so we're just going to save some points for a little bit with her, because we don't need anything, even though I really realistically should get mana barrier. So now I know Oakheart gives honor. I don't remember how much. Bind your phone number. Okay, so let's do that. Oh, I'm not going to do that now, but that's free 150 honor, so we will do that. Or, I mean, 151 honor. I'm not going to do it now, though, because I don't want people seeing my phone number. But Oakheart, see, it's 150 honor. We're going to get some honor for these resources. So let's kill Oakheart. It's also going to give me some things that I need for heroes. It'll give me items for heroes. So what you're going to see me do here is swap in silvers for the bronze, because they will do more damage. But I am going to swap in them for them. I'm going to take out the acolytes, leave the healers in. I'm going to swap the sides that I put the healers on, though, because I want this side to live longer. I'm going to move my cavalry here. I'm going to re-associate some things here. Actually, I'm going to swap the cavalry to the back. Yeah, alright, so I put snipers here, though, because snipers deal a lot of damage very fast, and you'll see them crit. They're dwarf units, so they're not getting any research bonuses, but right now I don't think anything's getting any research bonuses. It doesn't matter, truthfully. They should clean them up. I'm not too worried about this fight. Now I am. So see, he's targeting now. So that's usually what a boss will do, is they'll target whatever's doing the most damage to them instead of the tank like you want. Bane's the better tank, because he will actually taunt the troop. Taunt the giant, or whatever the case may be, and keep him fighting. Okay, so the snipers are hitting crits, which is great. That's what we want. Oh, this is bad. So what happens with bosses is your troops will keep walking forward, so having a unit that can summon or a hero that can summon is really good right now. And that's fine. We got the kill. I don't think we lost anything. I'm pretty positive we didn't lost anything. Yeah, alright, well, see, that sucks, actually. Thank God it's injuries, but that does suck. If I had lost those cavalry, that would have been very bad for me early game. Because those are the only tier troops that you get that are really worthwhile early game for at least like the first couple hours. I know that sounds stupid, right? It's only a couple hours. Well, that couple hours makes a huge difference when you're a free-to-play character. That's the thing. A couple hours is a huge thing. So we actually got 15 seconds, 13 seconds on the rush there. That's huge. That's also wicked important. Like I said, you want to capitalize on every little thing you can. That's awesome that that's a 6-minute rush. So we're going to make some calves. Or no, we're not, because we're actually at our army cap. Army cap you can find in here. And if you click on it, you hover over it, it'll actually tell you what the math is on it and how many you can have. So I think that's important to know. Different troops have different amounts of army cap that they take up. See, so each unit here, there's 6 units total in a set, and each unit takes 4 up, so it's about 24 if you do the math. So it would take up 24 bronze spots, and so on and so forth if they were gold or silver troops. So these guys take 1 up. There's 24 of them in a set, so they would take up 24 for a full set. It's kind of straightforward. It's not too complicated. But yeah, that's actually going to upgrade pretty quick. So we slayed Oakheart. We're going to get some honor from that. We're going to get honor when we complete the gate too. And then we'll get honor for the stable being completed. So we're going to have to wait for that. But our goal is to follow back here with 800. So let's see what else we can earn just around the map. Also, we forgot to grab the weapons in here and the command point in here. So this is when you're going to see me take a different route. I'm going to use this command point instead of using it on Grims, I'm actually going to use it. I'm not going to use it, actually. I'm going to save it, because if I'm going Leech, I'm going to wait until I get Gazelle. So I'm going to leave that on the map, because you have that option. You don't have to pick these things up immediately, you know? So just keep that in mind. You have time. Use it correctly. The great thing is that's a 24-minute upgrade, so that will be after. What haven't I covered? I really do need to hit a city wall. That's kind of what this boils down to, is if I'm going to... Oh, you know what? No, I'm going to go farm some honor. So I have bronze troops. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to lose anything. It's not like it's going to be the end of the world. Let's just see what happens, actually. So it seems he's 11k. There's no way I'm PvPing that kid. So I could join his cause. D. I hope to God that's not who I think it is. I'll cry. But, Catgate. I could join them. But the thing is, I'd rather go farm honor and a guaranteed. I don't want to sit here and play with them. Piss them off, probably. So I could, you're saying, like, I could use, you know, probably my rush at this point. And I could, you know, rush. But I don't really see the point as of right now. There's nobody that's really scary or terrifyingly way ahead. They're 13Ks, you know, it's not like a big deal to me. Right now, like I said, I just need that honor. Dwarfs give more honor, and Leech give more honor than any other race, because you actually kill their units. So I'm going to hit the Dwarf wall right off rip. Again, I'm not trying to get a city, so I'm not bothered by the fact that if people come over here and try to ruin my day or something. I'm just trying to get honor, and there's certain troops I'm not going to put in that I can't remake, because I need them. I might not even hit the power cap, actually, on this. Yeah, I'm not even going to hit the power cap, actually. So, what we're going to do is we're going to leave. We're going to go into here. We're not there. We're going to go into here and try to make more troops. Okay, so what we're running into is not having the power that we need. So we're going to drop some of these things. Keeping those snipers, because they're really good for bosses in the early realm, early stages. But, this is a dilemma. I don't have the bronzes to do what I want to do. You can actually get these for free, too. Like, if you... Oh, maybe it's not that. What is it? Yeah, it's that. So you can make 2 at a time for free, because you get 20 seconds for free. That's hilarious, like, when you think about it like that, but, it's, you know, it's better than nothing. And that's what people kind of need to remember, is that you could have absolutely no bonuses, so give me a little bit of a power boost. Yeah, it does kind of stink of PvP, a little bit of PvP action would have been my only real way to farm on it. I don't know what's going on over there. That was a nice little glitch, huh? So awkward, dude. Map's having trouble loading. There must be a lot of people trying to play the server. So from the looks of it, it looks like green Skarns has a slow start, so they're probably not going to do too good. It looks like orange has no start, so that's actually where I should have joined. It seems like, again, like usual, the best start goes to Neferak. They're usually the most organized, and they usually take the most stuff over quickly. Either them or Hyrule, it's one of them. People with more access to more lands usually do the best. It's just kind of how it works out. So we're only at 346 at 800. That sucks. Like, that's actually awful. It's totally not what we want. We want more honor, but I really don't have any ways to get more honor as of right now. So I guess I just have to kind of wait, hold out longer. We can start repositioning items. He's gonna be my command maker for now. What do we have? Blade Dance is pretty good, but it's a waste of energy. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually gonna drop in the Chopping Blade, because this is his passive. That's the other thing too. There's certain heroes that you should favor their passive over their active. He's got a free active, so using it's not a bad idea, but his passive, as you can see, deals a significant amount more damage, and it hits quite often, actually. So it's totally worth it. He's actually set up on a, what's it called? an animation block, so he will guarantee hit this ability. Other characters are chances to hit that ability. This character will hit it continuously based on his animation, so he'll do like a swing right, swing left, slam down, swing right, swing left, slam down. I don't think that's what it is, but it's something like that. And I tend to favor that ability on him. So yep, we have what we kind of wanted. We got about a few more seconds until that happens. This is turning out to be a long video too. I'm going to end this one.